Jimmy Carter update this morning is with Reynolds Roofing, Exteriors and Coating with offices in Cape and Marion. Go with Reynolds. And what you got on John Pardi, Jimmy?
Today is album day. His fifth studio album is out today called Honky Tonk Hollywood. And it's got the song Friday Night Heartbreaker on it. So hopefully, I wish him well. I like him. I want him to do better. So hopefully this does it. Eric Church's new album is out May 2nd. Hardy has a new album out on May 2nd as well. That was Brad Paisley last night on Farmer Wants a Wife. His wife is the host of that show. He's not looking for a wife or a farm. Austin City Limits 10th Anniversary Hall of Famer honoring Garth Brooks. That'll be May the 3rd on PBS. If you were ever a Judds fan, you'll want to watch that Lifetime Network documentary called The Judd Family Truth Be Told. Comes up Mother's Day weekend. They supposedly dropped some bombs on here. The only bombs that I know of, and I know that whole situation pretty well, the earliest days of Winona, the earliest days of Naomi's late teens, early 20s and 30s, Ashley's babiness and all that. There's a lot of mysterious baby daddy stuff going on with those two. Mm-hmm. And then Naomi, if they go into her, she was a pretty interesting character. You know, she was out there as a secretary for the Fifth Dimension group. She was dating Elvis, maybe even Elvis, or either Elvis impersonators, one of the other two, maybe both, out in Las Vegas when she worked and lived out there. So there's a lot of mystery that still, you know, that could be revealed by the girls. We'll see about that. Kentucky Derby coming up on that first weekend in May. Shabuzi is going to play one of the parties. I'm not surprised. And Megan Moroney, she's got great reviews for two of the shows she did in Nashville this week. You know, the costume changes and the different things. She's working on, you know, being one of the next big things. I think that's pretty sure. And the rumors just keep going around that Morgan Wallen and Megan Moroney have done a song together on Morgan's new album. We do know a woman has done a duet with Morgan, but he won't say, nobody will say who. We think it is Megan Moroney, though. But hard to say, don't know. And if you are a rocker, and some people are, or like both, Coachella is this weekend. And I tell you that because they stream it live on YouTube. So you can watch it for free instead of having to go out and be 100 degrees in the desert of Southern California. So they don't start it till, let's see, they started around 6 o'clock Central, 6 or 7 o'clock on YouTube, Coachella. Tonight is Lady Gaga, Green Day is Saturday, Post Malone is Sunday.
Nice. I did not know you could watch that on YouTube. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're real good about that. I guess they feel like they sold all the tickets they can sell. And that's what they do.
All right, Jimmy. Well, I hope you have the best weekend.
I hope so, too. I'm going to go see that Russian band tonight. Called Leonette and Friends. They're a cover band that do Chicago as good as Chicago, and Earth, Wind, and Fire as good as Earth, Wind, and Fire. They're really good.
Wow.
They're amazing. They really are amazing. They're all over YouTube. Leonette and Friends.
Okay, I'm going to look them up.
I got a lot of homework for you there to do.
That's a lot going on.
I know.
Okay, Jimmy. Have a good one.
Right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
That's your Jimmy Carter update with Reynolds Roofing, Exteriors and Coating with offices in Cape and Marion. Go with Reynolds.